Hi guys, it's Eamon from the Movement here for Pilates on Tuesday morning. Okay, hope you're all keeping well. Looks like it's going to be a nice day, so hopefully we can get a bit done here to set you up for the day with some stretching and with some core work. So get yourself ready, get a mat set up, get your space on the floor, and we'll start in about a minute. Okay. Right guys, when you're ready, let's take our spot on the mat. So we're going to lie on our backs, down off. So come down to the floor, lie on the mat, hands by your side, and just start to breathe. Allow the body to relax, allow the body to stretch out, and lengthen as much as possible. And then we're going to start working on that alignment and that core activation. So one more deep breath. Just to stretch out that body, good. And when we're ready, guys, let's just start to activate the core. First, we're just going to line up our pelvis, so we're going to make sure that it's in a neutral position, okay? So what I want you to do is just put your hands in the bony part of your hips and just flatten your lower back into the floor. We're going to roll those, tilt the pelvis back, and then we're going to tilt it forward by overarching our back, and then again flatten it out, overarch it, and just roll back and rock through those pelvis. Breathe as we go. Just so you can feel the two extremes as we tilt it forward and tilt it back. Good, and then find the spot in the middle where it's neutral, okay? So that means our spine is in a gentle line, so we have a little bit of space under our small of our back, and that means we can really start activating the core, okay? So I just want you to focus on the muscles around the pelvis, that hammock muscle, your pelvic floor, running under your torso, your TBAs, running into that from the side. So just draw it up with your breath. Try and hold on to it as long as you can, and then re-engage with your breath. Allow the TBAs come across. Just feed into that. And then obviously the rest of your core will follow suit. So draw it up from the bottom, and we're trying to hold it and re-engage it with our breath. Let's take 3 more deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. When you're ready, let's just bend up our left leg and then straighten our foot up towards the ceiling, holding our neutral spine, really squeezing in our pelvis. Okay, that's about as much as I can get it up, guys, without lifting my tailbone up, jeopardizing my position. Okay, so from here, let's just lower it down, exhale, lift, and again, lower down, straight leg, lift, 3 more times, 3, 2, and 1. Go, hold it up, let's make a little circle from the hip, guys. Try and keep everything else still. And let's go back the other way. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. When you're ready, bend the knee right in. Almost try to pull it in towards your shoulder. And stretch it up towards the ceiling. Bend it in. And stretch. And let's put lower down actually as well. So lower down, bend in. And stretch. Lower down, bend in. And stretch. 2 more times. Good, and then relax. What I want to do, guys, is just let your foot fall across as if it's going towards the opposite shoulder, and then circle it down and up to the center. And again, from the hip. Warm up a lot of muscles, guys, that we mightn't use. So you're going to feel it. Good, and let's go out slightly. So don't fall out slightly, circle it up and through. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Bend the knee in. Straighten it down. Check your alignment, guys. Make sure we're strong. Breathe into that powerhouse area of the core. When you're ready, let's do the other leg. So right leg up, straighten it, and lower and lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it up. Let's circle from the hip, clockwise. Start off small circles, guys. Try and keep the body still. And let's go back the other way. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's lower it down. Bend the knee right up, extend, and breathe as we go. Long leg lower, bend it up, straighten, long leg lower. One more time. And up, straighten the leg, and fall slightly across the body, circle it down, up through the center, and again. Good, let's go slightly outside this time, outside, up through the center. Really feeling that hip warm up. So get right into that hip joint. All the muscles, connective tissue around it. One more time. And in. Lower it down. Deep breath right into your center again, guys. When you're ready, let's plant our feet. Work the back of the legs a little bit. So make sure our heels are in a good position so that when we lift up, we have a nice line to our body. Okay, so we don't want them too close to our bum. All right, so adjust as you need to. We'll make sure they're about hip distance apart. We're going to start off their hands on the floor, slightly out from the hip. We're just going to go very simply. We're just going to lift up. And again, as I said, nice line through your body and lower down. Think about touching the tailbone, feather touch off the floor, then squeeze it up and down and up. Stay tuned in to what's happening. Squeezing right down the bottom of our torso as always. Draw it up, then wrapping the rest of the core muscles around. Let's do 2 more. Squeeze the glutes, hamstrings are engaged. One more time. Good, hold it up here. What I want us to do is extend our left leg. Keep the right leg square. We're just going to lower down. So again, hips go down. Keeping the thighs parallel, lift up and down. Thighs parallel, lift up. 3 more. 3. Lower, slow, and control. 2. And 1. Hold it here. Let's do 10-second hold. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't lower yet. Let's bring that leg down and up, down, and up, down, and up. Be aware when you're lowering that you're not twisting your body. Lower it as much as it can go without twisting, and then bring it back parallel. 2 more. 2, and 1. Bring the left leg down. Deep breath. Re-engage that core. Let's extend the right leg this time. And let's lower down the hips. Tailbone to the floor. Squeeze it up. Breathe as we go. Focus on what's going on around the movement as well. Let's do 2 more. 2, and 1. Let's hold it. 10-second hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's lower that right leg down. Again, same rules apply. Make sure those hips stay up. Make sure we don't rock our body when we drop that leg. Keep that back safe. Breathe. Let's do 2 more. 2, and 1. Bring it down. Lower it down for a second and breathe. Re-engage, guys. Reconnect to the core again. Breathe into that neutral spine. This time, when you're ready, let's make our feet a little bit wider apart. Heels in the same position. Let's lift up. What we're going to do is we're going to bring those knees together, keeping our hips on the same plane, and open up. Squeeze them in. Open them up. Squeeze them in. Open them up. So what should imagine guys, you're squeezing something between your knees. So we're really trying to engage those muscles by squeezing in and opening up. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice wide hold. And then in, squeeze, hold for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down nice and gently. And breathe. Find a good position again, guys. Use the legs if you want. We're going to start off from a higher position. All right, so use that left leg just to come up if you need to. We're going to start from a higher position. And we're just going to roll down from here, okay? So like we did before, remember we're focusing on rounding out that spine, pushing that waistband into the floor, and really drawing into our core, okay? So when you're ready, you can use the legs if you want, or if you want, you can just extend your hands, focus forward, push that waistband down into the floor, roll back. Make sure you're in a position where you can roll up with control. A bit too far myself. Don't straighten up the back until you get to the top. Round down. Round up. And again, round down. Round up. Draw it in. 2 more times. Let's do 1 more, and then we're going to make it a bit harder. If you need to stay here, then stay here. Make sure we're not wrenching ourselves up, using our back. We're really focusing on squeezing up through that core. Let's go down a little bit lower. And let's extend the legs if we can. From here, same rules apply. Round and down through the back. Pull it into the core. Let's go lower. Let's let those hands go behind our head. Take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale as you come back up. Focus into the core, and then come up tall at the end. And again, round down, focus forward, roll back, let the hands go back, breathe, roll yourself up. And again, we'll do 3 more. Roll it back, nice and slow, nice and controlled. Roll it up, exhale. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. 2 more to go. Roll down. Exhale up. One more time. And up. Beautiful. When we come up to the top, guys, just hold for a second. We just got a little bit of a stretch in here. All I want us to do is just keep that roundness in the back. We're going to roll forward. All right? So hands out from the shoulders. And imagine you're reaching out over your feet. Draw back up. And again, out we go. Around the back, reaching out. And bring it back. And again, out over the feet. And come up. Let's do 2 more. One more time. Breathe through the stretch. Good. Let's make our feet a little bit wider. Let's add a little bit of a twist. Okay, hand out to the side. Let's rotate and reach towards the opposite foot. Come back up and reach the opposite foot. Breathe. You mightn't reach your foot, guys. I'm not reaching my foot. That's not the point. We're thinking about the journey, not the destination. So breathe and turn. Using that core to keep you safe in your back. Do 1 more each side. Beautiful. Bring your legs together. Let's just keep the right leg straight, use the left leg, just roll back, and we come into our single leg stretch. So hold it here. Good, and we're just going to switch legs. So get the stretch, breathe, and then breathe the big pump. 1, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Hold on the left. Extend this time. Long leg. Get the stretch. So hold it up, and then pump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bring both legs in. Double leg stretch. So pull them in. As you're really trying to pull those knees into your shoulders, and then extend the legs out, hands go behind, head stays in position. Off we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Draw it in. This time, we're going to lift the 2 legs up. Cradle the head with the hands. Let's lower down as low as we can and lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Last one, guys. Pull in the right leg. Let's cradle the head with the hands again. Elbow towards knee. And let's switch for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Draw the knees in. Relax for a second and breathe. And bring some release to that core. A little rock into the back. We're going back to the bridging again, guys. So let's put our legs down. This time, we're going to lift our hips up into a bridging position and lift our hands up towards the ceiling. Holding those hips high. Let's bring our hands up and back over our right shoulders if we're reaching back for something. Then breathe. Up to the front, back to the left, up to the front, up and over, reach back. Don't be afraid to lift those shoulders a little bit, but keep the hips in position. Keep the back safe with that core. And let's go right and left, reaching, back, reaching, back, reaching, back. One more each side. And back to the center. Good. Keep those hands up. Get your legs in position, guys. We're going to do some heel taps. You might need to bring your heels a little bit closer so we can come up on our toes. And just tap the heels down. Keep the hips up. And focus. Tap, lift, squeezing the calves. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Lower down for a second. Set yourself up, guys. Keep those hips up. When you're ready, let's go back up. Let's lift up our toes. Push into our heels. And let's see if we roll down our foot, lifting our heels up. Roll back onto our toes. Try and keep the hips in position. Toes to heels. Toes to heels, and breathe. Toes to heels. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2. Let them slide a little bit. Do a good job. We're nearly done. And then lower down, nice and gently, hands down. Stretch out and breathe for a second. Let's take 5 deep breaths. Focus on reconnecting with those lower core muscles, the powerhouse. So wrap your coat around and zip it up. And when you're ready, we're going to go into the hundreds, okay? So, pulling in our legs, guys. We're just going to lift our shoulders up, holding our legs at 90 degrees. We're going to breathe here, looking down. the inside of our legs, in between our knees. Now let's bring our hands down. And when you're ready, let's just pulse it out for 100 breaths. Keeping the tension, guys, in those arms to activate the core a little bit more. If this is too easy, just stretch up. So keep going. Ten more. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down and breathe for a second. Lovely. We're going to come back into that 100 position. And what I want us to try and do is extend the legs. And we're just going to hold here for half the time. Okay? So hollow hold, shoulders up, and breathe. Just a little bit of bonus work, guys. If you need to bring your legs to 90 degrees, that's fine. But hold yourself up and keep on going. Last few seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Good stuff. Come back into that 100 position. Legs at 90 degrees, okay? Let's keep the shoulders up. And let's just use the arms. Hands up towards the ceiling. Good. Draw them down. Bring them back up. Draw them down. Bring them back up. Draw them down. Bring them back up. Now, if you need to, you're feeling it in your neck, and need to lower down, that's fine. Just keep focusing right here. Squeezing every time, okay? Make sure those legs don't come in too close. Just move those hands. If you want to make it a bit harder, go all the way back and pull it in. You will feel the difference. Keep it going, guys. A few more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Relax for a second. Again, if you need to put your head down, as I said, to protect your neck is feeling sore, then do that. All right? You can still work from this position when we're lying down, as long as everything else is secure. Let's lift up again. Hands in position towards the ceiling. Let's reach out, alternate legs, right and left. Push your heel out. Pull it in. Try to keep everything else still. Really feel those core muscles beginning to work, beginning to get very tired. So if you need to reset and check your technique, check your position, then do, and then get back into it when you can. Keep right on going. Extend that leg, push that heel out. Last few. 2, and 1. Bring it in and breathe. Good stuff when you're ready. Let's extend our right leg, roll up on the left, and let's do a little bit of a stretch here, guys. So when you come up, let's keep that left leg bent to 90 degrees out from our body, and let's pull that right leg out behind us. So both legs are about 90 degrees. Okay? My right hand is on my left foot. My left hand is extended. I'm going to try and sit up into that hip as much as I can. All right? So you might have to put a bit of weight down. You might have enough strength to be able to hold yourself up on its own. But if you can, then do that. All right? When you're ready, we're just going to do a little bit of a stretch here. What I want you to focus on here is, guys, is pushing that right knee down, keeping the right hip down as we reach up and over, bending our left arm so that we can stretch and get a nice line to our arm. And then what I want you to do is rotate chest to floor, sweep back to the foot and up and over. Rotate and sweep. And again. Rotate and sweep. One more time. And breathe as we go. Good stuff. This time, guys, we're going to lower that left elbow. We're going to lift and extend and think about that line. Our right hand down to our right knee. Push that hip down. extend that side of your body and breathe. It is in line with the back. Good. When you're ready, let's bend that arm to 90 degrees. Right arm is at 90 degrees. Let's rotate in. Imagine that elbow is going in the armpit. Breathe. Rotate out. Open up the chest and the shoulders. Follow with your eyes behind. And again, rotate in. And out. And in. And out. One more time. In. And out. Good. While we're here, guys, let's just reach down with that arm. We're lying down now this time. Bend the leg a little bit more and stack the hips on top of each other. And let's just work this upper leg, making sure we have a nice line so we're not rolled back in our hips. Okay, if you can keep this arm off the floor, great. Use it for a little bit of support if you can. But again, make sure we're not rolling forward. Keep the hips as much as possible on top of each other. Extend that leg, keep it about 6 inches off the floor. And when you're ready, let's just lower down inside that foot, back to 6 inches. Focus on everything else, staying still. So try to listen to what's happening in the body. You don't have to see it. Picture it in your mind's eye. Feel the body, how it's working, how it's set up. And then go from here. Good. Hold it up 6 inches. Good. Let's just circle it around. From the hip, keeping it long. Think about lengthening that leg. Let's go the other way. So go the other way. 6 circles. Keeping everything else still. Try to keep the rocking to a minimum. Good. Let's go from 6 inches a little bit higher. Back to that starting position. 2 and 1. Let's bring it back to that starting position. Let's bend the knee and bicycle it forward with control. So I really feel like I'm grabbing on with my other leg. I'm going to try and use my core just to keep myself steady. So let's go back the other way. Straight leg, bend it back in. Straight leg, bend it back in. Good. Let's extend the leg again back to that start position. Let's just do little up, little down, lengthen the leg from the hip. And breathe. Keep it going. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. When you're ready, let's come up. Back to that start, where we started from, that 99 position. And we're going to go to the other side. Okay, so we're going to bring our legs forward. Bend. My left leg back, right leg forward, and when we're ready, my left hand is on my right foot. We're going to get into that stretch first. We're being very tight on this side today. So these are things you need to be aware of, especially when you're doing from one side to the other. It's how one side feels compared to the other, okay? So I'm really struggling to get myself into a good position here, but I'm going to try as best I can, all right? When you're ready, let's just reach up and over, rotate and sweep it back, and again, breathe. If you're feeling tight, guys, it's still good to move and still try to stretch as best as you can. Reach up and over, rotate chest towards the floor, bring it back. Let's do one more. And down. Good stuff. Let's come down on that right elbow. Keep the line as much as possible through that body, from that knee up through your armpit, and then reach it out. Get the stretch. So really reach away with that hand. Really push that knee and that hip down. And breathe. Good. Let's bend the elbow 90 degrees. Rotate it in underneath our arm. Exhale out. Love this stretch, guys. It really works shoulders and chest. We get that nice rotation for our mid back. Follow with your eyes. And again. One more time. And let's come out. Good. And when you're ready, let's extend. And let's lie down. Extend that right arm. Lie down on the shoulder. Let our right knee is slightly bent, but I'm going to make sure my hips are on top of each other. And then lift that top leg and extend it away from the hip. Keep it about 6 inches up off the floor. Let's tap it down, lift it back up. We've got the length. Keep the length. Do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Circle it around. 15.